Welcome back to the channel, and today I've got a weird idea for a plane. I'm gonna build a plane that has to fly perfectly level or else it explodes. So it's kind of gonna be like the floor is lava video I made a little while ago, where the longer you're in contact with the ground, a gauge will build up, and if it reaches the top, it explodes. So you will be able to like turn and become unlevel, but you have a limited amount of time before you're gonna just explode. So you have to level back off to satisfy the plane. So basically it's a plane that is afraid of tilting, and the more tilted the plane gets, the closer it gets to exploding. So the way I think this can work is we have in logic, I believe, we have angle sensors. So I'm gonna have front and back angle sensors and then side to side angle sensors, and we can decide how precise we want it to, we're going to require it to be. It could be like a 1 degree room for error or a 5 degree room for error. And then we're also going to use accumulators. So any of these angle sensors, if they get triggered, are going to go into the accumulator and it'll start building up. And when the accumulator reaches whatever our maximum threshold is going to be, it'll trigger some dynamite and explode us. Now, I don't know quite how to do it yet, but I know I'm gonna have to use some logic, because when we're actually leveled out and we're satisfying the plane's requirements, I don't want it to just reset the accumulator automatically. What I want it to do is lower the accumulator gauge rather than resetting it, because with the floor is lava thing, it would reset once you got off the ground. This time I want it to lower it, so we can't just quickly go right past the level point and satisfy it immediately. We actually have to fly level for a little bit in order to feel safe and feel comfortable. You know what, let's go ahead and take this is one of my favorite planes that I've built. Let's see, how does it feel flying? Maybe I should build it. I don't know if I need to build a new plane for this yet. You know, actually this thing flies pretty well. Actually, maybe not. I think I'm gonna have to build a new plane because I need it to be perfect. I need it to be able to fly perfectly level very easily. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna use this big seat here, and my logic is a bigger plane is going to be more stable. I think a bigger plane is gonna be more stable. I think it'll be easier to keep a bigger plane level. And not only that, but it'll be easier to have a less twitchy control of a plane that is bigger. Okay, something tells me this is going to be an absolutely terrible flight. I built it bigger to make it better at flying, but I am pretty sure that the weight distribution and the thrust sent forces are all going to be absolutely terrible. Okay. It's not as bad as I was expecting, but is it good enough? I'm flying pretty level. Gotta be honest, this is doing much better than I expected it to do. Like, a lot better, actually. This is not bad at all. Oh, and I am realizing that I think my tail, my vertical stabilizer, that big old boy, I had never really used those things that much. But I think it's on the wrong controls. Yes, it is. It is on A and D, which explains why my turning felt a little bit off. So this should be Q and E instead. There we go. All right, now let's see how it feels. All right, here's turning. This is feeling pretty good. All right, how is yaw feeling? All right, just about as useless as ever. Okay, so it's mostly what I need it to be as far as the control goes. So now let's put some sensors in this thing. I'm gonna give myself a 10-degree window to start off with. So it'll be 5 degrees on either side. So this is going to detect if we tilt forward, and if I just flip it onto this side, this should detect if we tilt backwards. All right, let's just confirm this now. Let's see if this all right, hold on. Before I do this, I am going to put an indicator back here. All right, both of these will go into the OR gate. So if either of these activate, they will activate the OR gate, which will, I don't know what it's gonna do to these light panels, but it should turn them on. All right, so when we are level, they are off. And then, oh, they turn red. Okay. But yeah, anytime we're not level, you can see in either direction, the lights turn red. All right, I feel like I need a 20-degree window for now. I don't think 1 degree is gonna happen. All right, let's switch this to 160. All right, that should give us a 20-degree window, I think. All right, so now we also, let's just copy these, then we rotate them this way, and now we have our roll as well. All right, so now you can see the lights are on. Let's level off though. There we go, and then if we tilt, you can see the lights also turn on. All right, so now we need to replace those lights with an accumulator, and then we need to make sure that when we are in the off position, that the accumulator is being depleted rather than charging up. All right, so basically if this OR gate is on, it goes into the accumulator. Let's see how fast it looks like it charges up. I think that's seconds. Yeah, I think that'll be seconds. All right, so here we go. You can see it starts charging up. And then if we're off, it holds its value. So now when it's off, we want it to start depleting. So that means this, or we need a NOR gate. So this OR gate goes into the NOR gate, and then the NOR gate also goes into the accumulator. So, but the NOR gate is going to send a negative output to the accumulator. There we go. And you can see it's receiving a negative output. But when the OR gate goes into the NOR gate, it'll turn off the NOR gate and it'll start sending a positive output. So there we go. And if I level off, oh, we've done it. These new logic blocks make things so easy. All right, so here's me making a turn, and then I gotta, you know what, 10 seconds I feel like is legit. It's actually like gonna be hard. But I think we have our logic. Now I just need to stick some dynamite in this thing, and we gotta come up with some challenges, and we're gonna make it harder and harder, because right now I've got like 20 degrees of freedom on this thing, which apparently is not a lot. Actually, I think I have technically, don't I have 40 degrees of freedom? Is that really 20 degrees right there? Because this is 106. Oh, no, that's 10 degrees. Yeah, because it takes it from the top and the bottom. So we have 10 degrees from the top and 10 degrees from the bottom here, but only the top is relevant to us. So yeah, we've got 20 degrees total, 10 degrees on either side. You know what, I'm gonna switch it. We're gonna go another 20 degrees. There we go. All right, so now there is our window. So I think this is 40 degrees of freedom now. All right, I need to make some room for this logic stuff. Put these angle sensors in there, stick these logic blocks in there. All right, and then dynamite. I think right behind the cockpit is a great place for dynamite. So now this accumulator reaches its maximum. It triggers all these dynamite. All right, we are armed. So this just starts off. Oh. Wait a minute. Oh no. This doesn't work that way. I forgot the accumulator sends a positive output as soon as it reaches a positive at all. It's not when it reaches its max. So its max is 10. So we need a comparison gate then. If the accumulator equals 10 or greater than 10, it's not going to get greater than 10 though. But yeah, if it meets that, then it sends an output to the dynamite. All right, now we should be okay. All right, so we got to take off. Our gaining altitude is okay. This is actually too big of a window now. I have a lot of degrees of freedom. It's really easy to satisfy this accumulator, but let's do a bank. We got to turn around. Come on, level back off. There we go. One great feature that would be a great addition to this game is there should be a toggle on things like the number displays, the accumulators, all of these things that have a visual feedback. You should be able to toggle if they show up on your HUD, because it would be great in like the bottom right corner if I could see this accumulator. So that way I didn't always have to be looking directly at it, and I could have it somewhere in my build and I could know if it's accumulating. Same thing with like number gates and things like that if I just want that feedback. All right, now let's see what happens if I do not satisfy the accumulator in time and I just stay. Does it work if I just stay tilted? I love how the cockpit just gets completely ejected on its own. And there we go. Wow, pretty durable. Okay, so let's try, I don't know what I'm gonna try yet. We have to try like a flight path or something to see if I can. All right, here's what we're gonna try. We're gonna try a legit takeoff. Also, we need this spawn point to be moved to one of the actual runways instead of the facing us towards the pit. All right, we're gonna try to do a takeoff. We're gonna try to circumvent the island and then land in the in this direction. Unfortunately, I don't have any braking. So when I land, I'm probably just gonna roll right off the end into the water. All right, so now we're banking. You can see the accumulator building up. I gotta level off now to satisfy the accumulator. This is with 20 degrees of freedom. 20 degrees of freedom right now. I don't think 1 degree is gonna be possible. Every single one of these little adjustments is gonna start building up into the accumulator. All right, let's go around the end here. Gonna do more banking. All right, this is taking too long. All right, come on, straighten, level up, level back out. There we go. All right, can I go through that hoop of fire? Am I small enough? My tail fin's too big. I'm just realizing I should shorten it a little bit. It looks awkward from this angle. All right, this is actually pretty easy. Pretty easy challenge of 20 degrees. I'm definitely gonna bump it down. There's two modifications you can make. You can change the time, your tilted time, or your degrees of freedom, or both. Because if I only give myself 5 seconds instead of like 10 seconds feels like a lot, but also it feels like these maneuvers take time. I feel like 10 seconds is pretty decent. All right, and we're coming in for a landing. There we go. Landing's almost guaranteed to level you out, except my tilting's not that great. All right, so successful. Let's bump down the angle sensors. We're going to have it, so I think at 160 degrees, we have 10 degrees of freedom on either side. I don't know if my math is correct on these, but that's my assumption. So we've essentially halved our degrees of freedom, I'm pretty sure. Let's see how it feels. See if we can circumnavigate the island. All right, even just ascending, climbing to altitude is hard enough. All right, here we go. Fast turns now. We got to go fast and then level off as quick as possible. If that left arrow is red, we're in good shape. If it's green, we're in bad shape. Okay, come on. There we go. All right, this isn't too bad. 10 degrees of freedom is not bad. See, now the key here is doing a box. Because a circle's not good enough. You're going to be tilted too much during a circle. You just need to have 4 corners of tilting if you're going to do a circle. It's kind of hard to stay at altitude. All right, there we go. All right, now let's go this way. Oh, I tried to go through the hoop of fire last time, didn't I? I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it this time. I'm going to try, though. I'm going to have to climb. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, I'm tilting. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this hoop of fire. No. No. It was gonna happen either way. If I went through the hoop of fire, I would have been tilted up too long. If I didn't go through the hoop of fire, or but then I hit it because yeah, you saw what happened. You saw what happened, I don't need to tell you. I wasn't expecting the 10 degrees to get me. I thought I was gonna be able to do it a little bit more. It's just because I kept losing altitude. I think I might need a little bit more lift. All right, come on. Because if I fly level like this, I lose altitude, and that's bad. We need to be able to fly level. The hard thing is sometimes you don't know which axis it is. Like I fixed one axis, but the other axis isn't fixed yet. But yeah, I don't think I can maintain altitude when I'm level enough, pitch-wise. Uh-oh, we are really accumulating a lot here. All right, come on, go back down, go back down. I want to get through that hoop of fire. Uh-oh, that was a bad one. Okay, this is really rough. I'm gonna blow up. Oh my goodness, that was close. I can't tilt right now. I can't do it. I'm not going through the hoop of fire. All right, climb real quick. Level off. Level off, please. Okay, I gotta descend now. I'm too high. Oh man, this is actually really hard. There's like, when you have stuff around you, when you're in the open air, it's fine. But when you got like terrain and stuff, you gotta make choices. You gotta decide if you're going to try to level off and deplete that accumulator, or if you're gonna avoid terrain But it looks like we at least have a successful circumnavigation of the island at 10 degrees. But we did not make it through the hoop of fire. I think that's just, it's hard enough to just do it normally. All right, let's have it again. So I think if we go to 170, that's 5 degrees of freedom on either side of 0. But I feel like this is gonna be really hard. Here, let me, I wanna see if I can make this look better. I feel like that looks a little bit more reasonable. And to give myself a little bit more front lift, I'm gonna move my wings forward a little bit. So here, I just need to test, can I maintain a level trajectory without falling out of the air? I need to be able to set a trim. Okay, I will use my ailerons to set trim. But I think I do just need more lift though. All right, I gave myself a little bit more lift here. I'm gonna forego the trim for now. Let me just see if whatever modifications I've made to my wings is enough to help me fly level. All right, well, I definitely have enough lift, but now I need to bring my center of lift back a little bit. All right, that was a little bit too far back. You can see I start to nose down now. So that was good because I went 2 blocks back. That means I can go 1 block forward and we'll see what happens there. And if that's not perfect, we'll just have to add a trim. All right, so this tilts us up a little bit more. So I think trim is going to be the next best option. So I think this should be easy enough where I set an accumulator to -1 and 1. And then I'll just do, I don't know, shift and control and send that out to here. But one of these is going to need to have a negative speed. All right, so now if I press shift and control, you can see I can set, yeah, I can set a trim. So if we are tilting up a little bit, we need to set a trim down a little bit. This would be another reason to have accumulator heads up display, because I can't see that accumulator right now, so I don't know when I'm at perfect 0 or not. All right, so now when we're trying to fly level, come on, there we go. A little bit less level. There we go. All right, I need to change the sensitivity a little bit. See, one thing I could do is set the speed of these, which is like the obvious one, but the accumulator, you can set the scale. So if I do the scale to like 0.2, then I believe, yeah, now it's gonna be a lot more gradual. All right, if this looks good, I'm gonna go for this run. This is the 5 degrees of freedom run. All right, look at that. Look at that flight there. All right, here we go. We're tilting. We have 10 seconds to dial things in. All right, level out. There we go. All right, I need to climb and get some more altitude. And level out. This is no gyro assistance. This is all complete manual controls. This is about building a stable plane, and this thing is looking pretty stable to me. Here's another corner. Actually, that's more like a U-turn, to be honest. I'm doing more like a triangle. Uh-oh. 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 Oh. Oh, that had me scared. Oh. This is really intense, actually. All right, this is looking good. I'm gonna wait until we can do a right. Uh-oh. Oh, I gotta do this. All right, there's the carrier. I'm gonna wait until I can just do a complete bank and then go straight onto the carrier. I don't want to have to do more than one turn. All right, here we go. Come on. Now level out. Yes. Yes, this is looking great. This is looking great. All right, and we come in for the landing. That was a good landing, too. A little rough, but didn't have any like damage happen. All right, so that was 5 degrees. All right, for the sake of, let's push it to the extreme now. So 180 would be 0 degrees. So let's go with 179. So this is technically 2 degrees of freedom total, but only 1 degree on either side of the 0 point. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this. Well, that doesn't make any sense. I'm on level ground. Is it because my front wheels are sinking in? This is unfair. This is literally like, I can't even spawn in on a flat level ground and it be okay. Like, these wheels are level with each other. There's no reason this should be on level. All right, you know what? We just gotta fly. I'm not even gonna make it off the runway. Here we go, there we go, there we go. Now, it's just... How did all those pieces go farther ahead than me? All right, let's just go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Come on, Tilda. Yes, yes, yes. No, no, no. Yes, yes, yes. No, no, no. Okay, all right. Ready, ready, ready. Go, go, go. Level out, level out, level out. Where's level? Where's level? There it is. There it is. All right, this isn't gonna work. I think I should have it at least at the point where I can be on flat ground. Okay, so let's go 178. So this is 4 degrees of total freedom. There we go. See, look at that. That's fine. This will be easy mode now. Wait, why is it? No, I'm still on the ground. Okay, go, go, go. Level out. Level out. Level out. Level out. I'm setting my trim. I'm setting my trim. Okay, here we go. Here we go. All right, we have decumulated. All right, turn, 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 turn. All right, level out. I don't know where I am. Oh, no. This is too much. This is too much. All right, let's try 175. 2.5 degree. This is 5 degrees of total freedom on either side, because this is going to bring it back by 2.5 on both sides. So this still should be very challenging. Okay, let's take off. And let's try to get our trim set. Let's get some nice level flight. Set that trim. Okay. There it is. All right, here we go. First turn. Level off. I'm gonna hit the island. I don't know what I'm gonna do. This is not gonna work. I am not gonna be able to get this. All right, we're back to 0. Okay, come on. I can't climb. Come on, come on, come on. I'm gonna need to do like an altitude climb. Like just pure altitude. Here we go. Up. Level off. Level off. Level off. Come on. No, come on. Come on. No, 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 no. All right, there we go. Back to 0. Back to 0. All right, we got to go that way. And go. I lost some altitude. Level off. Please level off. Oh, please level off. No, 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 no. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're more than halfway there. All right, come on. We need to climb a little bit. Just a little bit. It should be easy. Ah. Yes, there we go. All right, all right. This is safe. This is safe. We'll lose some altitude on the turn, and then we can be in line with our runway. I can't believe I might do this. This is gonna be a sharp turn. This is gonna be a lot. All right, here we go. Go, 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 go. Level, 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 level. Yes. That was good. This is looking good. This is actually a lot of fun. Like, it's finally like a real challenge now. Uh-oh. 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 I don't know why I'm not level right now. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Level. 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 I can't control the tilting when I'm landed. Like, I'm counting that though. I touched down. I mean, obviously, since I did that one pretty much first try, we could do, you know what? I'm gonna try 178 again. This is where I can be on the runway. No, that's a little bit too sensitive. 177. So this is 1.5 degrees on either side. All right, I don't think this is gonna work. We got 1.5 degrees of freedom on either side. All right, let's do a quick altitude climb. Then level off. Level. Oh my goodness, do you see that? There we go. There we go. All right, I'm gonna try. Can I even do one turn? Here we go. All right. Level, level, level. Level. No. Oh. This is super hard mode here. All right, I'll try it one more time, but I don't think this is gonna happen. Uh-oh, bad takeoff. Level. Level. I can't even do it on the takeoff. I can't. Come on. There we go. I'm trying to set my trim. This isn't looking good though. Yeah, gain altitude. Okay, level off. Level off faster, please. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Did you see that? That was so close. All right, there we go. Perfectly level. All right, here we go. I gotta turn. I gotta turn quick. All right, level. This is possible, but getting into the level position is not easy. I got lucky that time, I think. All right, I'm gonna do some altitude so I avoid this island. Come on. Come on. No. There we go. See, it would be nice if the yaw, like, worked well, but as you can see, it doesn't. That would be, like, the safest. It would just be, like, look at this. Actually, this is kind of working. This is kind of working. It just takes so long. I do got to keep... There's a little bit of adverse roll, but I'm correcting it. This is the way to go. You just need a really good yaw on your plane. This is obviously not that. I'm going to do this until I get to, like... carrier level, and then we're gonna do one final bank. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, something happened. Level off, please. Oh no, I'm trying so hard. The adverse roll is bad. Oh, I gotta turn now. This is gonna end it all. Here we go. We're banking hard. We're trying to level off. Please. Yes. Oh no, it wasn't the right angle. This is gonna be so hard. I gotta do like an S turn. There's no way this is gonna work. Oh no. How am I supposed to get to the carrier? Oh no, I can't even level up. Uh-oh. All right, we gotta do an altitude climb. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I think I might just have to lose. Oh, I'm losing now. There's such a fun, it's a fun feeling when you know you have a depleted meter, you're flying level, and you know you have to do a hard bank, and it's just kind of epic watching the plane bank into this turn, knowing that you are just risking everything in that moment, and you don't know if you're going to be able to stabilize out in time. All right, that was fun. This is a really, really weird concept. It was actually inspired by a comment I saw on my Discord video suggestions. So Zane12 said to have a dogfight, but all forces have a warning indicator, and no gyros allowed. So I didn't really know what they meant by like having a, I mean, I know what a warning indicator is, but I didn't really know how that was going to contribute to the dogfighting necessarily. But it just got me thinking, what if you exploded if you tilted for too long? So that's where this idea was inspired from. And it turned out exactly as I intended. So shout out to the new logic parts. So if you have any other weird ideas like this, definitely let me know, either down in the comments below or make sure you join the Discord. And if you guys enjoyed this video, you'll probably enjoy some more you can find right here on the end screen. Anyway, hope this video has earned your subscription. This has been ScrapMan, and I'll see you next time. Bye.